Hello my loves and welcome back to my nail channel. Today is a very exciting video. I know I haven't seen you guys in a hot minute, but your girl has been doing some work. I'm happy and proud to say that I finally took my state board nail technician exam and I passed. I'm just waiting on that card that you get after you pass a test where you can apply for your license and get your license. So basically your girl's doing her thing now. I'm so happy. I'm so glad I got it out the way now. It's like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I was terrified, but I was very confident in my answers, but I was like so very terrified, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just like, because in my head, I'm a horrible test taker, but obviously I'm not. I mentioned it on my Instagram. So thank you everyone for all of your wishes and like your comments, and thank you guys so much. You guys are like one of my biggest supporters and believers, so thank you so much for believing in me. I did it. I got out the way, and you know what, like, it's to show that I can do things, you know what I mean? Like, I know that I can, but sometimes like things happen and I just let it get to me. But this, I actually like went through the whole thing and like I did it. So I can't wait to officially receive my license and hold it in my hand. I already bought a frame for it. I am just so excited. I'm just so happy and proud of myself. Like literally, I feel like this year has like really came to like, it's been a great start so far. So no complaints, but just more accomplishments to look forward to. But for the most part, this was a huge thing that I've been like kind of putting off. You guys know that I got hired at my other job, my prior job, and I became a forklift driver, and I dedicated so much of my time and forgot about nail school and like nails for that time that I was there. But like everything happens for a reason, guys, and like like I said, if it wasn't for me no longer being there, I wouldn't have gotten my license. And like, guys, I'm just so I'm so happy I did this. Like, I did it. So yeah, anyways, enough about me. I'm here to talk about nail school and like things that I like recommend you guys to look forward to, or looking into a nail school if you want to become a nail technician. You guys probably don't know. I didn't know. But I don't know if you guys like heard of like these nail technicians that offer classes, and at the end of the class they give you a certificate. Well, that's not enough to become an actual nail technician, if that makes sense, like a licensed nail technician. So if you want to do nails for yourself or your family, your friends, it's a nice class to take if you don't plan on making it into a career, I guess. But those classes are pretty expensive, so I would just say get into nail school, invest that money into your nail school to get your license and stuff, and do it that way, because then you'll become an official licensed nail technician. But like before nail tech school, I used to think that if I took a class, like I could be a legit nail technician. So in case you don't know, you don't take classes from a nail technician unless it's an actual instructor in an actual nail school, I guess, that you can actually become a licensed nail technician to, you know, work as a nail technician. Like, I didn't know this either. This is off topic, but I was actually looking into becoming a lash tech as well, until I found out, because I was actually going to sign up for a lash tech class. And then I found out that you actually have to go through cosmetology school, I believe, and get like your degree or something like that to be able to become a lash tech. Like literally, I ain't gonna do that. Like, there's just no way. So in case you don't know, in order for you to become a lash tech, you actually have to hold I think it's an associate's degree or whatever type of cosmetology degree you get through esthetician, something like that. If somebody help me out in the comments, I'm pretty sure you guys will correct me. I thank you very much. Something like that with skin. But yeah, you also don't just take a class from a lash tech and then get like a little certificate for like a few days and then you become a lash tech. That's not how it works. You have to have an actual like license, cosmetology, some type of license like that. You guys get it. So it's the same thing for nails as well. I know there's a lot of talented nail artists that offer their classes, which is really good, honestly. I was actually looking into taking a class. They're really expensive. I think a lot of, which I'm not going to say like it's not worth it. I'm 100% sure it's worth it. But get your nail license first, and then if you feel like you need more practice, a certain type of shape that you want to get that you weren't able to learn in nail school and stuff, or from a certain nail tech that you love how they do like their shape and stuff. A lot of nail techs do offer like a few days of courses, and then they give you like a certificate for completing their course. I'm not sure what the certificate is for. Maybe it's just for like them, seeing that it's from them, but it like I don't think it really counts as anything. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a printout one from the computer, or just like custom made online for their own purpose, personal use. But anyways, it's really good. I highly recommend to. I haven't taken it. I haven't taken any, but I have really thought about it. Or unless, like I said, you just want to learn for fun, to do your own nails or your parent, like your mom's nails or something, and not really take it as a career, then I highly recommend you to take that class, and maybe take that class to see if it's like for you. Nail school too. Like, it just really depends like where your heart is. Like, if you really want to become a nail tech, or like you don't know. If you don't know, then I would say take the class first and see how you like it, because nails look easier than actually, you know, like it looks easy, but it's actually, oh my god guys, I went through so much frustration at first because I'm like, god, like this is harder than what it looks. Like, nail technicians, like the ones that are experts, like they make it look so easy and whatnot, but I've seen my progress throughout my time of doing nails, and I've came a long way, and I still have a long way to go. And I hear about all these stories from nail technicians that it took them years to perfect like their shapes and their forms and whatnot. So it makes me feel a little better, you know, little by little, like I'm getting there with my shapes and forms and filing and all that. It's really not that easy, but with practice, like, you'll get there. So yeah, okay, so when I was looking into nail school, I was Googling a lot of nail schools. You definitely want to read the reviews in the schools around your area. I did check out one before the one that I actually ended up at, and they're all different. They're all different. Well, those two were different. This is the school that I ended up going to. It's called A+ Nail School. It's here in Chicago. This is not promotion, guys. Like, this is not promotion. I'm just talking about my personal experience here, because this is where I went. And I get a lot of people ask me like where I went to school, in case you guys are in Chicago and you guys want or are looking into a nail school. But like I said, look into the reviews. So the first school that I came across on Google, I went to go check out, and it was like very different. It was in this girl's basement, I think. But it was actually a nail school, so she's like licensed to be a nail instructor and whatnot. I think it was a little more expensive than this nail school, and it came with a starter kit, but the starter kit was like so basic compared to where here. Okay, I thought that like the kit that they offered was like amazing, obviously, because I was like not looking into schools, like a lot of them. It was the first one that I came across. It was like literally a little bag. The kit in a bag, which is like basically a nail file, a few nail forms, a few nails, nail clipper, just a little starter kit. Then after that school, I went to go check out this school, which is called A+ Nail School. I think the program is a little bit over $3,000. They do have a payment plan. I'm pretty sure that all schools offer payment plans, so in case you can't like give it all up front, you can do a payment plan, and they do require a deposit. Well, this school. So when I got there, it's like a nice little building. When I got there, she explained to me the program. It's, I believe, 250 something hours that you need to complete in order for you to finish. So it's like a certain amount of hours, 200 something hours, in order for you to like finish the program. And within those 250 hours, it's theory classes that we had there. I'm not sure if like all schools are the same, but basically our instructor there goes through the whole book, chapter by chapter, twice a week, 2 days a week, something like that. It's been a while, guys. And it's really awesome because like she has you highlight everything that you like that will definitely be in the test. So that was like really awesome of her to do that. And yeah, but either way, she goes through the whole book. It was a really good vibe in there. So when I signed up, sorry guys, I'm like back and forth, you guys know me. So upon signing up for the program, this school offered like a huge starting kit, which was like awesome compared to like the other schools. So definitely do your research, guys. Go to a few schools and see what they have to offer and the prices and just like the vibe, you know what I mean? Because like I said, the first school that I went to offered a little tiny kit, and I think the program was a little more expensive. This one was, you know, the price that it was, which was like not much of a difference, but like the startup nail kit was like great. It comes with a hand. They give you a practice hand, they give you some nail polish colors, they give you some acrylic, they give you a brush, they give you tips. What else did it come with? It came with like a lot of stuff, a backpack. Everything is in a backpack. It comes with your book. It's such a good like I love that school, and I'm just so happy that I like, you know, expanded my options, because sometimes I get too excited. I'm just like, you know what, sign me up, you know. But I'm glad that I like looked into another school. So definitely recommend you to do your research, go into the school, ask questions, compare the schools and what's better and whatnot. I gave my deposit, paid off my program within the time that I was there, and took my theory classes, completed my hours. The hours that count are the hours that you go in there to practice as well. So that's all hours. So it's not like 250 hours worth of like studying the book. It's not. What's going to make your hours go up is the amount of time you're there spending practicing on nails. You can also invite your friends and people to go in there and practice on their nails. It's like really awesome. That also counts towards your hours. So as long the more time you spend there, the faster your hours will obviously rack up. And 250 something hours is not like really not a lot. So it's really awesome. So once you complete the program, you will be given like your certificate of the school that you completed your nail program at, and then they will give you your transcripts, which is like all the information, all the hours, the score, everything, because you do get tested on these chapters as well, and you have to pass in order for you to be able to pass also the classes and be able to be given your transcript. It's not like you just take the classes and like you're good. Like the teacher tests you on the chapters just so she knows that you're ready to take the nail exam, and then they give you your transcript. So they give you a paper of like the next steps after they give you your transcript. So the first step is registering to take your test. The test is $185, I believe it was. You have to verify your email address. I think it's with Continental Testing. I don't know, but the email and all the information is on the paper. I'm not sure if it's like the same thing for every school. They like give you a paper handout for like the next steps, but my school did. So after you pay for your test, you will then mail your transcripts to Continental Testing Center. And I'm not sure if it's the same company within like every state, but here in Illinois, it's that company. And when they receive your transcripts, you then will receive an email from PSI within that week. And what the email will be letting you know that you can now schedule your test. So you can call or schedule your test online. I called, scheduled my test. They give you a location that's closest to the place where you live. You go and you take the test. It's here in Illinois, it's 65 questions, and you need at least a 75% to pass. I passed with an 88%, so I was super happy. But I was so nervous, but you'll grow past. So you need at least a 75% to pass. I know that in some states it is required for you to like do an actual performance of how to perform an actual manicure. Like you go there and you take like a bag full of stuff, and then like you open things up, and they want to see how you're gonna set up and like step by step, like, and pass that. But here in Illinois, you don't do that part of the test. It's just the questions, and then you either pass or you fail. And if you fail, I think that you have to pay another additional $185 to take it again. And I think you only get 3 tries. I'm not sure. But I know that there's only a certain amount of tries that you get until you can no longer take it. I think you have to take the program again. So definitely make sure you study a lot the day before, which is what I did. I like literally read the book like 3 times the day before, even though like I already know my stuff, but like I just, it's the medical terms for me, okay? And the thing is, like in the test, and I can make a separate video, guys, if you guys want like information on like what kind of questions are in the test, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. It is very nerve-wracking. You don't know what you're going to get questioned on, but yeah, that can totally be a separate video if you guys would like that. But yeah, like you just get 3 tries, and then if you fail those 3 tries, I think you have to take the program again, and then you can take the test again. I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely worth it, guys. Like, oh my god, I am so happy to like finally, I cannot wait to get like my license in the mail. Oh my god, I'm just so excited. So excited. If you guys have any more questions, I don't know if I've answered everything. I'm just like going based off of like my experience and what I went through and things that I was like thinking about and looking into when looking into a nail school. Definitely go check them out, you know, physically. Go check them out and see if like you vibe with it, and compare the schools and see like what's better and like what not for you. I'm not sure, but I heard that this school is also offering half online and half in person. So that's pretty cool, especially with like COVID going on. Take advantage of that, you know, like online remote learning any day. But you still have to be there physically at school to complete your hours. So regardless, but I mean, half the time online, it's not bad. Highly recommend. I am going to keep this book forever as a reminder that I can do it. I can pull through. I can pull through and get things done. So someday when I have my own shop, I'm gonna like hang this in a frame and like hang it up, because like I'm so happy. I'm so happy. The teacher there is like so nice. The people that go there to learn how to do nails is like it's nice, because like you're all starting at the same pace and same, you know, square one. So unless somebody just wants to get their license because they're good, and yeah. But yeah, loves, I hope that this answered your guys' questions. If you guys have any more questions, let me know in the description and in the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you guys. And yeah, I can totally do a separate video on like what was on the test if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, loves, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I miss you guys so much, and I can't wait to bring more videos to you guys. I'm getting comfortable with like my clients, so like hopefully one of these days I can just pop off my camera and like I can record the whole process of like my, you know, doing nails, a set, to show you guys where I'm at right now. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.